And let's come to child pose. Up, your knees wide. Lower your chest, lower your forehead down. Now lift your chest and come over to the right side and lower your chest into your right thigh. Lower your forehead down. Now lift your chest and come over to the left side and lower. Now lift your chest, come back to center and lower. Now lift your chest, lift your hips. Walk your knees in so your knees are hip width apart. Move this over. Now take your right leg back, left arm forward, and low. Take your right leg back, left arm forward, and low. Just keep on it. I'm halfway. Take your right leg back, right arm forward, sorry, left leg back. And low. Right leg back, left arm forward. And low. Right leg back, left arm. Right, what am I doing? Right arm forward, left leg back. Get my rights and lefts. Lower your right hand down and take your left leg wide and lower. Take your left arm up to the sky. Now take that left hand onto your left foot. Lower your chin to chest. Now bring your left hand back onto the mat. Now take that left leg back and take it all the way over. Cross it over your right leg and press those left toes down. Now you take that weight onto your right hand and take your left arm up to the sky. So it's a bit of a twist. Lower your left hand down, uncross your left leg and lower your left knee down. Left arm forward, right leg back. Lower your left hand down and take your right leg wide. Right arm up to the sky. Lower your right hand on top of your right foot. Lower your chin to chest. Now bring your right hand back onto the mat. Lift your right leg and cross it over that left. You press those toes down. Then move your weight towards your left hand as you take your right arm up to the sky. Lower your right hand down. Uncross your right leg. Bring your right knee onto the mat. Bring your hips back to your heels, chest and thighs, forehead down. And come up to hands and knees. Tuck your toes, walk your hands to your knees. Lift your knees to your chest. Walk your hands closer to your feet as you start to straighten your legs. Stay in that forward fold. Change the chest. And slowly come all the way up. Shoulders up to your ears, press the shoulders down, but bring it back so you push your chest forward, shoulder blades back, palms facing forward, eyes gaze up. Bring your eye gaze forward. Start to roll down, so bring your chin to chest, start to bend your knees, chest to your thighs. Walk your hands to the top of the mat, so come into down. Now you take your right leg up to the sky. Now bring your right knee to your right elbow and tap it. Take that right leg all the way back up. Now this time bring your right foot in between your hands. Lift your left leg up behind you. Just walk your hands a bit further away, but leave it down onto your floor. Let's hold for 3, 2. Now I want you to tap that left toes down and lift. Tap it down and lift. Last one, tap it down and lift. You're going to walk your hands back closer to your right foot. You lower that left leg down and take your arms all the way up. So you're in that warrior one. Now I want you to lift your back heel. You're going to take your left arm forward and your right arm back. So it's a reverse warrior 2. Still bend that right knee. Now take that right arm back as you take your left arm over your head. So you're in that reverse warrior. So keeping that right knee bent. And see if you can lean back. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Come back to warrior 2. Rotate your arms so your arms are wide. Lower that back foot down as you rotate your arms again. So you're back to warrior 2. Lean forward, straighten that right leg. We're in triangle, left arm. Bend your right knee, lower your hands either side of your right foot as you lift your back heel. Step that right leg back, you're in downward dog. Want to walk your hands back to your feet. You come into that forward fold. Slowly come all the way up. Take your arms wide, all the way up, hands up at the top. Open up your arms, forward fold, come back down, forward fold. Walk your hands to the top of the mat, you're in that downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees, untuck your toes, bring your hips back to your heels. Chest and thighs forward. Come back up to hands and knees, tuck your toes. We're in downward dog. Take your left leg up to the sky. Bring your left knee towards your left elbow and tap. Take that left leg back up to the sky. Bring your left foot forward, place it in between your hands as close as possible. Lift your right leg up behind you. Walk your fingers or hands away. So you don't have to have your palms down. You can have your fingers. And we're going to tap those right toes down. And lift. You tap. And lift. Last one, tap. And lift. Walk your hands back. Lower that right foot back of the mat. Arms up. We're in that warrior 1. Make sure your left knee is bent. Let's hold. Lift your back heel. Right arm forward, left arm back. So we're in that reverse warrior 2. Make sure you bend that left knee. That's reverse warrior. So right arm over your head. Bring that right arm back. Rotate your hands as you take that back foot down. Rotate again as we come back to our warrior two. Lean forward, straighten that front leg, we're in triangle. Right arm up to the sky. Bend your left knee, lower your hands down as you lift your back heel. Step that left foot back to downward dog. Walk your hands to your feet. Slowly come all the way up. Take your arms wide, hands to pray at the top. And forward fold. Hands back onto the mat as you walk your hands back off top of the mat into downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees. Untuck your toes, hips back to your heels. Chest and thighs, forehead down. Back up to hands and knees. Tuck your toes, downward dog. Left leg up to the sky. Left knee to your left elbow. Take your left leg back up. Left foot forward. Lift your right leg up behind you. Walk your hands away. Tap your right toes down and lift. For two. And lift. For one. And lift. Walk your hands back. Right leg back of the mat. Arms up. Warrior one. Lift your back heel. Right arm forward, left arm back. Reverse, reverse the warrior. Might have done this side again, but that's all right. Come forward. As you rotate your hands and lower that back foot down. Rotate all the way around with that warrior two. Lean forward, triangle pose. Bend your left knee, lower your hands onto the mat, lift your back heel. Step back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Actually, come back up to downward dog. And you're going to walk your hands to your feet. And come all the way up. Hands to prayer the top. Forward fold. Hands onto the mat. Walk your hands back to the top of the mat. Right, let's start now the set. So we'll take our right leg up to the sky. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Tap. And we hold. Now take it back up again. Right foot in between your hands. Lift your left leg up behind you. Walk your hands away. Let's tap our left toes down for 3, 2. Last one. And lift. Walk your hands back. Left leg back of the mat. Arms up, warrior one. Lift your back heel, left arm forward, right arm back. Make sure your palms are facing down. Sink lower. 3, 2. Reverse, reverse warrior. Left arm forward. As you lower that left foot down, start to move your chest, arms around. Let's move again through that warrior two. Lean forward. Triangle. Bend your right knee, lower your hands down, lift your back heel. Step back to downward dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Slowly come all the way up, hands up at the top. Forward fold. Walk your hands back to the top of your mat. Left leg. Left knee to left elbow. Left leg up. Left foot in between your hands. Lift your right leg up behind you. Walk your hands away. Tap your right toes down. And lift. 2, and lift. 3, and lift. Move your hands back. Right leg back up the mat. Arms up, warrior 1. Lift your back heel, right arm forward, left arm back. And reverse, warrior 2. Reverse, warrior, right arm overhead. Right arm forward. Rotate, lower that back foot down. Rotate down into that warrior 2. Lean. Triangle. Bend your left knee. Lower your hands down. Step back to downward dog. Let's hold. 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk your hands back to your feet. As we come all the way up. Arms up to the sky, hands of prayer. And let's forward fold again. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Let's hold that downward dog. For 3, 2, 1. Lower to plank. Lower your knees. Untuck your shoulders, bring your hips back to your heels. Chest and thighs, forehead them. Come back up to hands and knees. Tuck your toes. Back to downward dog. I want you to step halfway up your mat. Have your feet hip width apart. Hands on your shins. Look forward. Hands on your mat. Take your arms wide all the way up. Interlace your fingers at the top. Lift your right heel. Lift your right knee. Hands on that right shin. Bring that right foot into your left thigh for tree pose. Or you can have your hands down. Hands to prayer. Now take your hands all the way up. I want to separate your hands. You're making a V shape with your hands. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Now release that right leg behind your left. You need to start to lower your chest. Try and keep that right knee wide. Take your arms wider. Now slide that right foot a bit further. Can you take hold of your left, top of your left foot? Lower your right hand down. Can you take that right foot even higher? Right knee higher. Slowly release your right foot down. And come all the way up. Interlace your fingers at the top. Lift your left heel. Lift your left knee. Lower your arms as you take hold of your left shin. Bring that left foot into your right thigh. Or you have your toes down. You choose your option. Hands to prayer. Bring your hands all the way up. Separate your hands. You've got that V shape. If your shoulders are lifted, press your shoulders down. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring that left foot behind your right knee. Start to lower your chest. You can bend that right knee. I didn't say that on the other side. Whatever feels comfortable. Take your arms up wide. Now take your right hand onto that left foot. Release your left hand down onto the mat. Try and lift that left leg higher while still keeping it wide. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your left foot down and come all the way up. Interlace your fingers at the top. Lift your right hip. Lift your right knee. This time I want you to take that right leg back. Open up your arms. And take your arms back to that warrior three. Now you need to cross that left foot behind your right foot behind your leg. But keep it wide. Kind of like what we did when we started. Keeping your heel lifted. Lower your chest. Palms facing down. Your arms are wide. Feel that stretch behind your left calf. Now, can you rotate? So right hand down, left arm up. And slowly lift that right hand, arms wide. As you lift your chest nice and slow. And bring your right leg back to meet your left. Lower your arms. Take your arms up, interlace your fingers. Lift your left heel. Take hold of your left shin. Actually, we took it behind us. So take it behind. No, we didn't. We went to warrior three. Take your left leg back. Arms back. Got there in the end. Now cross that left foot over your right, but keep it wide so your toes are down, heel lifting. Lower your chest. It's almost like an airplane. Now we're going to bring that left hand down, right arm up. And slowly bring your right hand down. Uncross that left leg to meet your right. Walk your feet back so you let down dog. Slight bend in your knees, you're going to walk your hands back to your feet. And slowly come all the way up. Hands at prayer at the top. Let's forward fold, hands back onto the mat. Walk your hands back to the top of your mat so you're in that down dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees. This time we're going to lower our chest all the way down. Untuck your toes and the top of your feet are on the mat. Walk your forearms out in front of you. Press your shoulders down. Walk your hands back. Lift your chest. Hips back to your heels, chest and thighs, forehead down. Come back up to hands and knees. Now I want you to step that right foot outside of your right hand. You're going to lift up your right toes and take it out wide so you have your heels in, toes out. Walk your hands closer to that right foot as you bring your hips forward. So hips forward, but we're opening up that right hip. Right hand on your right knee. And look back at your right elbow. Come back to center. Now keep that foot where it is. You need to walk your hands back. Take that right leg wide. Now slide your left foot away. So make space to sit down onto your mat. Left foot to your right. Right toes up to the sky. Bring your right arm inside of your right leg. So your palms facing up. And start to lean towards that side. Now stretch your left arm up and over your head. Now I want you to take that left hand outside of your right foot, if possible. If it doesn't reach, maybe just bring it outside your right shin. But I want you to feel that twist across your chest, all along that left side. Let's hold. Now you're going to release your right arm. So release that right arm. Take it all the way up and wrap it around your back, around your waist. Let's hold for 3, 2, One. Now keep that right arm wrapped around your waist. And start to bend that right knee, still holding on to your side of your right foot. Take that right heel in front of your left. Twist, pressing that left knee down. Look over your right shoulder. I want you to lift that right heel. And can you cross it all the way over your left thigh, still looking over your right shoulder? Release your left hand, bring that left arm all the way over your right leg. So your palms facing up, your back and your arm is outside your right thigh. You can bring that left hand onto your left toes to deepen that twist. Maybe you can bring that right arm further around to inside of your thigh. Let's hold. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your arms. Let's just twist the other way. So you bring your right hand to your right ankle. Left arm around your back. Feel it over your left shoulder. Make sure your back is not rounded. So you adjust your back, press the shoulders down. Just feel that stretch around your neck. So you're elongating your neck. Slowly come to stand. Now see if you can just lift your hips and want to kind of bring both knees on top of each other. And maybe you have your left foot closer to your right foot, closer to your left foot. So you just lift your hips and try and press both knees on top of each other. And then you walk your hands forward. See if you can lower your chest onto that top knee, your chin onto your right knee. Let's hold 3 more. Now walk your hands down. You lift your chest. And across that right foot. As you bring your right knee into your left knee. You come back into those hands and knees. We take our left foot now outside of our left hand. Walk your hands away. Bring your hips forward. You're going to open up that left hip so you lift your left toes and take your left toes wide. So your left heel in, left toes out. Left hand on your left knee as you rotate towards that left elbow. So you should feel that twist on your right side and even on your left. Bring your chest back to center. Hands back in. Take that left leg wide. Rotate your right foot so you're moving your right toes away from your groin, and you slide your hips back so that right foot is inside of your right groin. Left toes up to the sky. Bring your left arm down, palm facing up. And take your right arm over your head. See if you can press that right knee down. Now start to rotate your chest. You take that right hand outside of your left foot. It doesn't reach maybe behind on the side of your left shin or left calf, but just make sure you have that rotation on that right side. And you're going to release your left arm now, so you wrap your left arm round your back, round your waist. Deep twist. For 5, 4, Wow, now start to bend that left knee. And bring that left heel now in front of your right hand side. Now you're going to lift that left knee, looking over your left shoulder. Lift that left foot and place it over your right thigh. Take your right arm all the way over now, so that back of your right arm is on the back of your left thigh. Maybe you can bring that left hand onto your right hand onto your left toes. Left toes, right toes. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come to center. Take your left hand to your left ankle. Right arm around your back. Once inside your planks. And let's twist the other way. Shoulder just shoulders down, back is straight. Toes for 3, 2, 1. Come to center. I'm going to slide that left foot now. So the left foot now should be close to the right knee. You just lift your hips and adjust your knees. And then bring your hands forward. You lower your chest. You can walk your hands as far away as you need, or you bring them back, you choose. It's more about lowering our chest. Maybe you can lower your chin onto that top knee. That's over 3 more. Then walk your hands back. You lift your chest. Lift your left knee. Bring that left knee on top of your right knee. We come to hands and knees. And just take that right leg back. Press your right toes down just to stretch out your right leg. Bring your right knee in. Left leg back. Left toes down just to stretch out your left calf. Bring your left knee in. Tuck your toes. Knees off the mat. Bring down your dog. Hold. Now take your feet halfway on the mat, but take your feet as wide as the mat. Heels in, toes out. Walk your hands in. Start to bend your knees. As we come into that low squat, shoulders inside your knees. Hands to prayer. And let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to rotate your chest towards that right thigh, so both arms are either side of your right knee. Slide over to that right side. Lower your hands down. Stretch that left leg away. I'm going to lower that right knee onto the mat. Walk your hands a bit further away. You lower your chest. Rest the chest on that right thigh. So there's a deep hip opening pose. Maybe you lower your forehead down. You lift. Walk your hands back in. Walk that left leg back in. Lift your right knee. Come back to center. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Come to the left side. Lean over. Lower your hands down. Slide that right leg away. Walk your hands a bit further away. Lower that left knee down. Your toes are still tucked. Lower your chest. Hold. You lift. Lift your left knee. Slide your right leg in. Come back to center. Lower your hips. Keeping your arms where they are. Bring the soles of your feet together. And hold. Interlace your fingers and bring those interlaced fingers around your toes, or you bring your thumbs into your feet, so you open your feet like a book, the back of your arms and the inner of your thighs, around your back, lower your chin to chest. And let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Straighten your back. Hands outside your knees as you bring your knees together. Just walk your feet to the top of the mat. Hands either side of your hips. You need to lift your hips and bring your hips closer to your feet. Hands on your shin. Now straighten your arms as you bring it back towards the mat and bring it back up. Then straighten and bring it back up. Now this time to straighten, you're going to bring it back all the way onto the mat and just bring your right knee onto your chest. You're going to lift your left foot and slide your left leg away so both toes are pointing. Take your left leg up to the sky and lower. You lift, point your toes and lower. You lift and hold for 3, 2, 1. You lower your left foot down, lower your right foot down. Bring your left foot to your chest. What I didn't say is you can have your head down or lift it. Slide that right leg away. You lift and lower. You lift and lower. You lift and hold. You lower. Still keeping it lifted. Lower your right foot down. Your left foot down. Arms either side. Now bring both knees onto your chest. Your head is lifted. Lower your head down. Take your arms inside your knees. Take hold of your big toes. And take it both legs wide. Now I want you to bring your legs together. Now you can take your hands either side of your body, or you're going to bring your hands onto your back of your thighs, you choose. And just put to 3 hip lifts. That's it. So lift your hip off the mat. So for 1, 2, 3. Lower your feet down. Lift your hips for that half bridge. You lower your hips. Legs up to the sky. We'll do that again. So hip. So lift your hips. 1, 2, bit of core work. 3, lower your feet. Lift your hips for that half bridge. Let's do that one more time. Legs up. We lift. 1, 2, 3. Lower your feet. Lift your hips. Lower your hips. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide. Take your arms over your head. You take hold of your opposite elbows. Bring your knees together. Knees onto your chest. Release your arms down by your side. And take your knees all the way over. Now take your arms out wide. And take your knees to your left arm. And turn your head and look over towards your right arm. So you have that last rotation around your waist. You can wrap your left arm around your knees. Or you keep it wide, you choose. It's more about that rotation on your waist. And we hold for 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 2. One. Now take both knees back to center. Begin to roll both knees now to your right arm as you look over towards your left arm. Bring your head back to center. Take your left arm all the way over towards that right side. And I just want you to bring your right ear down. Just move that right shoulder away to make space for your right ear. Now, option, you can keep your left arm around your knees, or you take that left arm behind, wrap it around your back. Maybe you hook that left hand onto your right elbow. Let's stay here for 3 minutes. Now release your left arm, lower your left hand down. And use your left hand to push yourself up, back to a seated position. Bend the legs out in front and cross your left ankle over your right. Start to walk your hands as you lower your chest towards your leg. Maybe you can bring your hands to the top of your feet and lower your chin to chest and just rock your head side to side. Just stretch out the back of your neck. Now lift your chest slightly just so you can uncross and cross the other way. So right ankle over your left and lower. Slide your hands up your leg. Bend your knees, still keeping your ankles crossed and keep your knees to your chest. Wrap your arms around, take hold of your opposite elbow for that final hug. Forehead in between your knees, you feel that stretch at the back of your neck. Release your arms, top of your knees, lower your knees down. Take your arms all the way up. And take your arms behind you as you bring your hands down behind you, fingers away from your body as you just push your chest forward. Now start to round your back as you take your arms out in front. Fingers lightly touching. Straighten your back and take your arms out wide. Lower that right hand down, left arm over your head. Now bring your left hand down the left side and take your right arm over your head. Now slowly start to bring your chest forward as you lower your right arm down in front of you. Left arm down. Lower your chin to chin. Bring your hands to prayer. Lift your chest. Take your arms all the way up. Lower your thumbs, stay forward. The clarity in your thoughts. Slide your lips. Clarity your breath. And slowly to your breastbone. The clarity now. May the light in me on, the light in me. Namaste.